Alright. What's going on, players and players? Today we gonna try out the demo version of Tales of Arise. I am not ultimately a huge Tales fan. I've only played Tales of Vesperia. I loved the characters in Tales of Vesperia. I did not so much like the combat. I also remember when I put it on hard, um, for Tales of Vesperia, I found out that it was supposed to be like a new game plus situation. So the battles got to be too long. So I'm not gonna play hard on this version just because I'm not sure how big of the of sponges the enemies will be. And if the progress saves, it'll be a problem. Oh, multiple characters, huh? Okay. Switch sword fighter with an array of arts to combat any type of foe. Long range. Oh wow, this is a lot different than I thought it was gonna be already. A mage, Rinwell, Law. Uh-oh. You know I love me a monk. If there's not a dual blader, I'm probably gonna have to play as him. Hammer, Kisara, cool. Not my speed. No, he's got a rod. Those aren't dual blades, bruh. Sorry. It's law, baby.
Well, off we go.
Okay, this is a low-key beautiful. Oh my goodness. Wow. Just the frame rate and the art style by itself is just pretty heavenly. I mean, the world is not ultimately the most impressive, but how it looks here is just it's nice. So we dashed with R2. Yeah, we got animals there. No speaking dialogue. That's a little disappointing.
Just great. Right.
Okay, so this is.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me.
Rising Wyvern! What?
This is in the sky. It's mine. They rescued me. You gotta recover. Mega ray.
Portal blade! Try this!
Reload.
Infernal focus charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
Here it is!
Do it.
Sharks for one-headed Charlie.
Demons descend! Flashing bang! Easy!
Way to go.
Magic is it! You're done!
Mega ray.
First strike! Portal blade! Alright!
Burning wind. Car flame of steel. Burning blade.
I'm on!
Here I go.
Shivering outward! That's enough!
Mega ray.
Whirlwind dash! Dragon shout! Rinwell! Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Great.
Wow. All I can say is wow. I was not
So, did you like
expecting
my boost art?
that much battle that fast at all.
Yeah, it was off the charts.
So it's got the same cooking dynamics as Tales of Vesperia. I do remember that. Jumping with circle. Not too big a fan of the button config right now. I'm sure I'll get used to it,
Should
but
this really be here?
so far not my cup of tea, necessarily.
Out of our way!
How about this?
Burning strike! Sweet now, I will you all for the
First
sky!
strike!
I'm
Right
so
there!
good with airborne armor!
I'll tear you a blind spree! Why can't they just sit still?
Luciano, can you take care of them?
No
Come
sooner
on,
said
come
than
on.
done!
Eat this!
I can do this all day!
Rising Wyvern! You're done! Four! Crush! We did it! Crush! Tear! I'm on it! That's enough! Phoenix!
Right below! Carve now!
I'm on it!
Get
Bring
out
on,
of
Phoenix!
Here's the leveling!
Rising Wyvern! Here I come! Come on, get! Now I'm in the groove!
Now!
Rising Phoenix!
Back into the fray! Will this help? In the wind! Air
Tassel!
Talent sword! Photon blast!
Here I come! I'm on it!
We pull now! Together!
Run well! Demons descend! Flashing fang! With my comrades, I'm unstoppable.
And what about without them?
More stoppable?
Wow. I'm still blown away by the battles, to be honest with you. Quite impressive. So cooking isn't available here.
What?
Right.
Zooglies? See, I wish that they would say this like with dialogue because I don't know how to pronounce that. Zooglies, Zooglies.
Anyway. Got it.
Why is the character that I'm playing as never talking? So I'm guessing
Come on,
that
guys. We've got lots to
in
do.
the actual story, I won't even be able to control Law this early. I wonder if this was like co-developed with Genshin Impact or if Genshin Impact has any influence over this game because boy oh boy do they give me a similar vibe, although this is better looking to me than Genshin Impact by a few miles.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
Oh, they're talking now.
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
That's kind of the reverse, honestly.
I've noticed that sometimes we come across
In
enemies
the
who
old
fight like you,
Tales
and try to
games, or
dodge
at
our
least in
attacks at the last
Vesperia,
second.
they would talk in the
hate those
cutscenes,
guys.
but
I
in
can
the
get some hits
private
in when they move into
conversations,
attack,
it would
but
just be
otherwise they slip past
text
damn near
dialogue.
everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
Dohalim.
Go no further!
That's enough! Dragon shout! Be still!
Lightning possessed!
Eat this! Come and get it!
Illuminate the storm! Come forth! Holy Timber! Holy
Dragon
Land!
shout! Explosive ring! Eat this!
Light as metal ray! Raging
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kitara!
I'll end you!
Magic is in!
I'm on it!
Free blaster!
Eat this! Sword ring out!
Healing Sunlight! Thanks for the healing. Watch your step, okay? Yeah, you too.
Whirlwind smash! I'll tear you apart!
Whoa, hey!
Eat this! I'm on it!
Reload!
First strike!
In here! Let's get you
This
up.
one's mine!
I'll end you! Hit!
Eat this!
Do it!
Now enough!
Blackout! Demons descend!
Flashing fang!
So, did you like my boost art?
Yeah, it was off the charts.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty
To be
amazing.
honest with you, this guy's got too much
Well, that way you don't
armor
have to carry
on
around any heavy
to
weapons
be
or
like
worry about enemies trying to steal them.
so
right?
lighthearted
And
and
it's a pretty cool invention.
You
I don't know.
realize you're praising the technology of your enemies,
he needs
right?
to not
So,
have a
technology's
faceplate over his
technology.
eye if he's
It's
going
not
to be a
good or
nice
bad in
guy
and of
like this.
itself.
Like you can't
I guess
you can't
that's
look like
true.
that. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't really fit the character.
Pow! Demon, I'll take you all off!
Here's Demon Slayer! Come forth! Holy Glimmer!
Callous Storm!
If it has...
That's enough!
Healing!
Okay, here I
Don't
go!
mind if I do.
An astral art
That's...
coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Searing Old-fashioned and offensive! Glad you have your uses.
Eat this! I'll show you how useful I can be!
I'll tear you apart! I'm on it! Infernal Torrent! the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause Raw's all mine. I'll end you.
Where are you going?
Eat this. I'll end you. Ignite. Finish it. I'm on too.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Well, looky
Consider
here.
yourself finished. Yeah, no, this is amazing combat. I have no idea where I'm
This should be a
going.
good place
I'm
to
honestly
fight.
just looking for
Wow,
things to
Kisara.
kill.
It's so big.
You're talking about my shield, right?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Whopper. Eat this. That's enough.
It's a duel.
I'll tear you apart. I'm flying free. This one keeps charging us.
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. Nothing and the others truly are strong. What about me?
I'm out of there. Rising Phoenix. I'm on it. Rising Armor. I'm on it. Rising Phoenix. I'm on it. That's enough. Rising Armor. Storm. Hercutic was all mine.
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? As impressive as always.
Here I hope that isn't true.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
Demons descend. Flashing bang.
Yeah, I look pretty flashy out there.
So glad it met with your approval.
Now you did look pretty flashy, bro. I was impressed.
Get lost!
Thanks, Sion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
A charge like that can easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Come and get it. Rising Armor. Eat this.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
You're mine.
Here I go.
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that.
That'll bring you down.
I'm
just getting started. I'll tear you. You're wide open. Eat this. I'll smash you. Now in the groove.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Like we're gonna lose to small fry.
The same old gels. Everybody's good. Oh, CP, that's low.
You guys want to rest here?
I can rest here? No. Oh, right there.
Maybe I'll get some training in before we eat.
think it turned out pretty decent, but what do you all think?
Time to work off that last meal.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later. This will be a delicious piece of cake! Here I go! Eat this! Rising water! Illuminate the dark! Come
Eagle fly!
Holy land!
Everyone feature! My minute here and now!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly! We're in the home stretch, guys!
What she said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law!
Me? How come I get singled out?
Holy land!
Rising water!
Don't mind if I do! Who wants to die now? Blah, blah, blah!
First strike! You're mine!
Heal!
Hurricane thrust! You're done! Rising phoenix!
Radiant! Here!
Finish it!
Damn it! I'm out of ammo! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
Gotta break through! Rising water! First strike! Come and get it! Watch it! Enough shot! Eat this! Eagle side! That's enough! You're done! I'll tear you apart!
You've been snaring to me.
Yeah, and the pummeling to me.
You picked the wrong fight! You're done! Eagle side! I'm on it! Swallow blade! That's enough! Try this! Inferno turret!
I'll end you.
I'll tear you apart!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Tornado Alpha! First strike!
Sleep now! Get on in there! Healing circle!
Now I can let loose!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough of this.
Yes, ma'am.
Here's a healing art!
Now you see what I can do.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
That's enough!
Come and get it! I never miss!
on it! Are those rocks at sand? You're mine! Go for the weak point!
Dance in the wind! Mega Wave! Air thrust! Radiant punch! Searing flame! Reload! Here we go! You're mine! Leave the enemy's arc to me!
No complaints here!
Time to let it rip.
This one's mine!
Lightning thrust! Rising
Take
falcon!
that! Where's the healing arm?
You're mine! I'm not done! Rising wyvern! Take this! Strike!
Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Elfin!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Strike! It's over! We're cleaning house!
Let me take the rest of them!
Wow, someone's feeling lively! Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
The battles, man, they're so great. Just learning the
sense any
system a
more
little bit
enemies.
more, but it's pretty dope. No, what do you mean you don't sense any more enemies? I didn't even get to see how everybody plays. Now I can switch the first few battles. I didn't know because I didn't watch the tutorial.
Hi, Hoodle!
Come one, come all!
Freaking does it!
That's enough!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that'd be silly.
Air thrust!
Smash you!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Dance in the wind!
Turn
Air
down!
thrust!
Dazzle! Rising falcon!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Take that! Here, let me help. Not on my watch!
Burn!
Dance in the wind! This one's mine! Air thrust!
Rising wyvern!
Do it! Wow! Demons descend!
Flashing bang!
Easy! Way to go! Here goes! One healing circle!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
One more! Searing flame! Take that!
Now I'm in the groove!
My astral energy!
Lost my focus! I could do this all day! Denied!
Healing circle!
In a bind? That is fine. Tectonic heart! You're mine! There you go. Anything in armor is all
Rising
mine!
wyvern!
One last one!
Rising phoenix!
Radiant
I'll
here
smash
goes!
you!
Here, take that! Annihilation!
Come and get
Slow time! I think I'm getting stronger. This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
You can tell it's tough just looking at it.
Yeah,
Giant
it'd probably
Drupal.
mess us up good.
I ain't got shit else to do. This a demo, nigga. What's up, baby?
Little help! In here! Reload! Radiant here! Go for the weak point! Eat dirt! I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray!
Leave the charges to me!
Eat this!
I'll roll it through!
Into the center! Where are you going?
Eat this!
I'm not done!
That's enough!
Here's a healing arc!
Rising phoenix!
All right.
Go again!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Alpha!
Here, let me
Here I come! No escape!
Blow away! In the wind! Sleep now. Searing flame!
Here I come! First strike! Demon Fang!
I'll tear you
It's over!
Annihilation!
You're mine!
Take this!
You're mine! No escape! Strike!
Annihilation!
Take this! Strike!
Eat this!
Hurricane Thrust!
Feel!
Take this!
Radiant light!
You're
Illuminate!
away!
Magic is there! There you go!
You're mine! I'm not done!
Blow away!
Swallow Blade!
Watch this!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
It's over!
I'll smash you!
I never miss!
Here I come!
Dragon
Strike!
Here you go!
Any more of this and I'll burn out!
Why'd you hear me? Stop you dying?
No escape!
Take
this!
Burning!
No escape! Swallow Blade! No escape! Demon Fang! I'm not done! Take this! Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Outstanding form!
Finish!
I'll be saving this one! Here's a healing
Stay away from my friend!
Wow, she went down that fast.
Anything armor is all mine! Blah, blah, blah,
You hear it now!
Demons descend!
Flashing Fang!
Every time we step forward, something pushes us back.
Slow and steady and all that, Kisara.
One more!
That freaking does it!
Ignite!
The enemy is going all out!
Here I come!
Far enough! No further!
You're mine!
I'm on it!
Dance in the wind!
Take this!
Swallow down!
It's about to strike!
No escape! I'll stop, everyone!
Hold.
Dang it. Stop going down.
I've let you all down.
You'll pay for that!
Searing flame! Reload! Don't mind if I do. Annihilation! Oh, violent darting wind!
Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern!
In here!
Rising Falcon! Swallow Blade! Demon Fang!
Where that came from?
You're mine! It's over!
This one's mine!
You're mine!
Lightning
Strike! Rising Wyvern! Strike!
It looks like you got this one covered.
You're finished! Blow away! This one's all mine! It's finished! Eat
Let's
this!
do it!
You require help! I'm not done!
I'll be saving
Hurricane Thrust!
Eat this!
We're not done!
I'm on that side! The enemy is... Going all out! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Holy land!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out! Feel! Here I go! Let's get your
Isn't looking good.
back into the fray! Banana annihilation! Flame of dragon!
Demon Fang! Take this! I'm on it! Rising Wyvern!
Right, here!
No escape!
Here comes confiscated! Radiant here!
Eat this! I'm not done!
Radiant rare!
It's over!
In here!
Take this!
I can carve through armor!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Let the
Strike!
marksman handle
Demon
it.
Fang!
Eat this!
Demon Fang! Wyvern! Here I come! Strike! Rising Wyvern!
Can't get out of this!
In here!
Almost there!
Or close enough. Take it away, Law.
I thought you'd never ask.
I'm out of... Ammo! Away! To the front! The enemy is going all out! Illuminate the dark! Magic is there! Holy land! Reload!
Here comes something big! This
Try
one's
to
mine!
Almost! Too slow! Burning
Eat this! Almost! Faster! Double demon fang!
Eat this!
That'll bring you down.
Denied!
Thunderblade!
Eat
Megaray!
this! Eagle Ride!
Annihilate!
Strike!
Win!
Here we go again!
Eat that!
That's enough!
Holy land! Hear me!
I'm on it.
Illuminate the storm!
Coming, kid!
Don't mind if I do!
In a bind?
First
strike! Coming, kid!
Illuminate the dark!
Dragon
Tail! Holy
Eat
quiver!
this!
Holy land! Annihilation!
First strike!
Back into the fray!
I'll finish you here and now! Eat this!
Now,
I'll run you all good things come to an end.
the enemy is going all
Carve
out!
through armor!
Mega Ray! I can handle it!
Almost!
Faster!
Hear me!
First strike!
Burning strike! My astral hand to the wind!
Not my
In
finest.
here!
Damn it. Get up, you fool.
The picture of
Get
hell.
out here together! My astral energy!
I'm on it.
It's Dragon Tail! Release!
Not my finest.
Wow.
Astral energy! Back into the fray! Illuminate the dark! Come forth! This one's mine! Now!
Ridwell!
Demons descend!
Flashing bang!
I need to be stronger.
Battle. Tough battle. It's cool though. It was fun. Haven't fought none of these yet.
No backing down!
Dragon fang!
Oh, you are gonna pay for that! Bet that shell's hiding something big?
I'm on it!
I won't give up!
Hit a word! Hurt both!
It's almost too strong!
Put it open!
Be my guest!
Far enough! I'm on it!
Finish it!
Almost! Dohalim! All yours, Kisara!
Ooh.
Take this! I'm not done! Rising Beam!
I'll finish you here and now!
Double demon fang! You're done! Rising Wyvern! Strike! Hurricane thrust! Do it!
Eat this!
Swallow blade!
Take this! I'll run you!
Double demon fang! Rising Wyvern!
Eagle
You're
Ride!
mine!
That's enough!
Rising Bird!
I'm on it! Dragon Shell! Inferno
You're
Punch!
mine!
I'll
Rising
finish you here
Wyvern!
and now!
Hurricane
Hey,
finish
when did
it!
I get so popular?
Hurricane thrust!
Armor won't save you!
Tear! Hurricane thrust!
I've let you all down.
You'll pay for that!
Leave the chargers to me.
Rising Wyvern!
Far enough!
I'm on it! Hurricane time!
Watch it!
Rising Wyvern! First strike! Hurricane thrust!
Eagle Not my
You're nearly done for.
Wow.
Ah! Double demon fat! Take this!
Why everybody's dead.
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're finished! You're mine! Slash! Swallow Blade! Demon Pet! Try harder! Mirage! It's over! Burn!
Dohalim! All yours, Kisara!
That was clutch.
Hey,
That was a good fight.
anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later. The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Alright, kids, let's go somewhere safe. That's me milking the cow. Let's run up to him and grab his sparkles. Well, that's disturbing.
Hmm? Hmm? Hey. Yes! Maybe. I guess. Hey. That's unfortunate. Okay, off we go.
Whew, that was refreshing.
You act like you just took a bath.
Whew.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here, then?
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false! Thunderblade!
Ah, what are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
I found some
My
equipment.
daughter would have really liked that
Let me take a
cutscene.
look at it.
Girl power and shit.
There's no point in reading it unless you plan on making it.
Look lively! Hoodle and I are raring to go!
Isn't it past your bedtime?
Says the guy who can't stop yawning.
This is a true masterpiece, no less than culinary art. A perfectly invigorating morning.
Your hair is sticking up in the back.
You don't do well in the mornings, do you?
Hey, are we gonna get going or what? Tell me, Dohalim, has that skill of yours got a name?
And what skill would this be, pray tell?
You know, when you're talking to people around town. The way they suddenly become putty in your hands.
I'm afraid I don't quite follow.
I do. It's called friendly intimidation. Look imposing and speak in a deep, booming voice, and presto, you'll have people wrapped around your finger in no time.
I would never stoop to such scandalous tricks. Any feelings of intimidation are solely in the eye of the beholder.
So there is a knack to it! How do you learn it? Can anyone do it?
Now you've got me curious. Is there special training to master?
Let's see. An obsession with being elegant is a must. Oh, and it helps to be old-fashioned, too. Bonus points if you speak in a way no one can understand.
If you've a bone to pick with me, it'd be quicker to just come out and say it.
What? They look up to you, that's all. I'm just helping them along.
Hey! What's got into Alvin and Law all of a sudden?
I can barely understand a word they're saying. And what's with the weird poses? Was it something they ate?
I hope you're willing to take the blame for this one.
I wasn't expecting them to take me so seriously. I'll go and have a word with them.
I wonder what we can make with this.
If you can't decide, I'll have it raw.
Hey, wait! Don't eat that!
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
What do you all say to taking the path less trodden for once?
Path? I don't see any path.
Do you mean that thing that looks like an animal trail? Path may be a generous term. I'm assuming you know where it leads?
My gut says to a bridge.
Hoodle says your gut's wrong.
Really? Well, it is definitely in the right general direction.
Let's see if
Not
these
that
fools
main
don't
roads
talk
are
too
necessarily
much.
danger-free, but he does have an
3
uncanny
minutes
knack for insisting
before
on
I
some
ran out of
strange
time in
unique
this
routes.
video to beat this boss.
Alvin
Let's
always
see if I
did
can
like a
do it.
challenge. Can't say I appreciate some of the more
Like the landslide he insisted was a shortcut before disappearing.
I'll say, yet the intrepid explorer looked as
Probably best we stick to doing our own orienteer.
Hey, so what about this route then?
Maybe if we pretend we can't hear him.
Don't you think the path forward is fraught enough without making extra...
Good point. I say we stick to the main...
Guys? I will break down this wall!
Let's do it. 2 minutes now. Hey! This probably won't be as powerful as that boss.
Capital T! Together, we've got this! That's enough!
As if the normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough.
All finish here and now!
The flashing part's their weak point. Annihilation!
I'll end you! Eat this! Try this on for size! Eat this! Rising water! I'm right behind you! That's enough! Not today! You're done! Eat this! Try it again! What a relief! I'm just getting started! You're mine! Inferno! First strike! Demon Fang!
Dreams.
I'll end you!
The waters of magic of the flame.
Strike! Shattering! Pieces! Attack time!
Let me help.
I'll smash you! Eat this! Try that! I'm on a roll now! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Good! I'll leave it to you! Tectonic Dragon Floor! Explosive ring! Eat this! You picked the wrong fight! I'll end you! There you go! I feel like me again! You're done! Now I'm in the groove! Strike! Demon Fang!
Amazing.
You're mine! First strike!
Where are you going? Illuminate the dark.
I'm on it! In a bind? You're done! Eat this! I'll finish you here and now! You're mine! Whirlwind snap! Coming Hurricane Flow! Epic Pivot! I'm on it! Tomorrow! Dragon Shout! That freaking does it! Eat this! I'm ready and ready! Double Demon Fang! You're done! Swallow Blade!
One more, do it!
Chill!
This ends